So I found this under the suggested questions, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and start just doing this stuff because this should be interesting. Plus, it helps you guys get to know me, and I can even ask you guys, well, what's your favorite game? But my favorite game of all time, I'd have to say the OG God of War. It came out originally on the PlayStation 2, and I've been playing those types of games ever since. I'm a huge sucker and a huge fan for like story-based games, games that would last for a handful of hours. Back then, those games I think were about like 6 hours long, depending on how like fast you played through them. Um, and as of recently, the last couple of God of Wars that were made, uh, phenomenal, phenomenal. Let me tell you, they did excellent work. I know a lot of people are like, well, why did they have to change Kratos? And I'm like, well, because imagine taking young Kratos from Olympus and Greek mythology, um, so enraged in his story right there, and putting him into a different mythology. He entered into the Norse mythology kind of arena and met his then wife, and then had a baby, and then his wife dies, and then he's like almost forced to raise his son on his own, and it's like an amazing story. Now these games actually, the God of War from 2018, I think was like 26 to 28 hours long, something like that. It was a long game, but the current one that just came out, Ragnarok, like 33 hours long. And then you had all the side quests and all this stuff to do. So it was like you're gonna jam pack, when you 100% complete the game, you're gonna jam pack about 50, 60 hours in the game. Just by that. Um, and I think Sony Santa Monica did a wonderful job. Um, Obviously, with the whole game of the year was Elden Ring. I have nothing against Elden Ring. I've never played it, but my friends do, and they have nothing but good things to talk about it. So I'm not like totally upset about it, but at the same time, God of War Ragnarok was a beast of a game, just a absolute beast of a game. But tell me down in the comments, what was you guys' favorite game growing up?